Sedona is the most beautiful place on earth, known for its red rock formations. It's rich in history, culture, outdoor adventures, food, wine, art, and wow, shopping. And today we're at Vino Di Sedona. This is where the locals hang out. They have beer, wine, great music. It's where some of my best friendships began. We're going to be interviewing Lauren and Jonathan Maldonado, owners of Vino Di Sedona. And then we're going to take 3 bottles that Jonathan has picked and go up to the compound. It's a view and wine compound, 2 houses on 2 parcels, sold as one. And I'll give 3 wine reveals. So let's go. So I'm here with owners Lauren and Jonathan Maldonado of Vino Di Sedona. You guys, we're so glad to be here today. You guys have got to tell us what's so special to you guys about Vino Di Sedona.
Well, I think the story kind of starts over 12 years ago. We both came from different parts of the country. I had moved from Colorado. Jonathan had moved from San Antonio, Texas. And we met at this little bar and restaurant and ended up working there together. And it was really obvious from the get-go that it was a spot that drew in the locals. We would see the same people very regularly, where over time it turned out being that we felt like we had a family away from family. Fast forward, till a couple years ago when we had the opportunity to purchase Vino, we started frequenting here a little bit more often and started to see some of the same people. And we realized that this felt just like the spot that we met. Music, a great atmosphere to hang out, awesome place to have drinks and food, and we were hooked.
We've only been with Vino for 2 years, but it didn't take long to realize there's kind of 4 components that really prop up Vino, that make Vino what it is. First and foremost, we are a bar. We're a fun, lively bar, great atmosphere. You recognize it, you see it like right when you walk in. The second part, I would say, is our retail selection.
Yeah.
It's an impressive selection. I mean, right now we're boasting about probably 1,000 different bottles. It's constantly rotating. I would say the third is our kitchen. It's fairly impressive what we can do with that little space. And then lastly, the music part is, I think, really the heart and soul. It's what ties it all together and makes it one big, beautiful thing.
Hey, Jonathan, thanks for picking those 3 wines for the Vino.
You're very welcome.
Off to the compound we go. Welcome to the Wine and the View compound here in Uptown Sedona. Now, I've got my bottle of wine. This is the reveal number 1. I mean, look at these panoramic views. This is the upper house, and we'll be going down to the lower house, but 9,500 square feet and multiple decks, and look at those views. So we're in wine reveal number 2. This wine cellar used to be a 45,000 gallon water tank, and they converted it into a wine cave. Look right behind me. That is the Wine Spectator featured wine cellar that will house 1,500 bottles of wine. Welcome to the entertainer's dream house. This is the lower house, and you're sitting in a 1,575 square foot party room. This is wine reveal number 3. Look at this bar for wine, spirits, some of our best charity events, and some of the best after parties for Sedona International Film Festival have happened right in this party room. So we've had quite the day at Vino Di Sedona with our friends Lauren and Jonathan Maldonado, and we've wrapped up at the Wine and View compound. I'm Chris Anderson, your host. This is American Dream Television, Selling Sedona. Cheers to seeing you on the next episode.